You guys ready to go visit Grandma again? Only Mr. Biggest, your so HD Brave Show, and we're back with another episode of White Knight. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, I already completed this game. Why am I back here? I'm here because this episode is going to be about PS4 trophies. Now, I'm going to go through all the ones that are missable. Like, you have to do certain things in order to get these trophies, but I'm not going to go through trophies that are unmissable that you'll get by just playing the game itself. Like, basically the ones where you have to finish the certain chapters. Everything else you have to do something, and I'm going to go through all those trophies to show you how to get them. God, we're back. Now, before I begin, I just want to say, I'm going to have time cards down in the description, so if you're looking for a certain trophy, you'll know where in the video I'm going to show it, because I'm not going to show it based on floor, I'm going to show it based on trophy. So if you're looking for a certain trophy, you can know where in the video to see, instead of me going by floor. This trophy I'm going to show you is called Blood, Beauty, and Art, which is basically find all Selena books. Now, the first book can be found here in this chest. That's Selena's book, the first one, or second one, whichever you do first, doesn't matter. Then the next one is right here. And that's the next part. Okay, so the next book of Selena's would be right here on this table. There's that one. Hey Selena, I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna read some of your stuff, if that's okay with you. Is it okay? Oh, so you want me to show the viewers where your stuff is, so that way they'll know for later use? Okay, good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure reading your stuff would be acceptable to you, because I don't know. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so the next books of Selena's can be found right here at this table, and then when you go outside to here, you get this after you do the scene of Selena opening and falling. There's another book right here. Speaking of Selena, hello. So when you open the globe, the next book of Selena's can be found right inside. Okay, the next book of Selena's is right here, and I don't know if we'll be able to get to this book. We can try. It's right here. Yeah, there we go. Get back. The next book of Selena's can be found right here. Okay, these last three books of Selena's are in order, and basically when you get to this maze, you just gotta follow the trails of blood, I believe. Well, not that one. Once you get to this book, then there's trails of blood. I think that's blood. I don't want to hope that's blood, but I think it's blood. And the next book is right here. And the last one is right down this blood trail. Yeah. Alright, so that's all of Selena's books. Now this next trophy I'm going to show you is The Path to Philosopher, which basically find all the Williams books. So the first book can be found right here. It's number 1. The next book can be found down over here. This is another one, which I guess I haven't read yet. Okay. And another one is over here. And there's another one. Alright, so the next one of Williams' books, there's one located right here, and then there's one down this hall, right somewhere here. Aha! There's that one. And then the next one is located down here where you killed this ghost. Once you come down here, you turn the corner, and it should be right here. Right there. Alright, the next book of Williams, I think it passed that stupid grandma, is this one right here. Alright, that's that one. Alright, so the next book of Williams would be right here. There's that one. Okay, so the next book of Williams would be somewhere here. Ah, this coffin right here. Of course it'd be on the coffin. And then all the way back down this hallway to this little place that we need to go later on in the game, but not right now. Right here. And then there's that one. Okay, William, your books that are next are here. And if we step outside this hall for a minute, you will see, we'll see Williams books, which is right... Hope Grandma doesn't kill me. Here? I should have saved before I did this. And then, oh god, Grandma, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Right? Here. William? Take one of your books. Don't. Oh god, that's still creepy. Stop it. William's book next is right here. Alright, so William's books, after you get the matches from the restroom, are right here. And also right over here. And the last one would be right over here. So those are that. Alright, so William's books now are here. And then down this hall, I don't want that off. On this shelf. And on this chair over here, I believe. Yep. Once you get this spot, before you go up the stairs, William's book can be found right here. Alright, another book of Williams. Right here, everybody. Right here. Alright, the next book of Williams is, I believe, right here. And another one, I'm pretty sure, is right over here. There it is.
Back slowly.
Okay, while I'm doing this to get the book of Williams, the last book, I just wanted to talk about trophies that I didn't really discuss. Oh, by the way, going this way leads to William. It all usually, you can get most of this stuff while you're... So this trophy I'm going to show you is called A Tale of Shadow and Light, which basically you have to find all of Margaret's books. So a book can be found here, in this room. Can I get out of here? And then once you leave this door, or you could do this whichever order, it doesn't really matter. There's a book right out here. Oh, book right here. And then a book right here. And a book right here. Alright, so the next book of Margaret's is right here, number 1. And there could be another one right next to it, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, and that's that one. Of course, Margaret's books would be in this crummy-ass room. There's one here, and there's one here. Oh, I want to get out. Alright, so Margaret's books are right here, and also right over here on this tub. Makes sense why there'd be a lot of Margaret's books here, because I believe this is Margaret's room, because I think the ghost I just killed on the bed would be Margaret herself. So all the books I'm showing you right now are all the Margaret books in this room so far. And there's 2 more in this room, one on this side of the table, and the last one would be over here. Yeah. Here's another one of Margaret's books right here, and another one right down here. Yeah. And another one of Margaret's books can be found right here. Alright, another Margaret's books are right next to the power switch, and one right over here. Yeah, there it is. And another book of Margaret's, ladies and gentlemen, is right here on this table. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the grand finale? Because the last 2 books of Margaret's are right here. And the last, but certainly not least, book is right here. And that completes the trophy to get all of Margaret's books. Alright, so this trophy is called Before Silence. And basically what you have to do is you have to find all the victims' letters. So the first one can be found here after you get the light bulb for the little statue lamp thing. Okay, so after you put in the light bulb and turn it on to kill the ghost. Oh, that never felt so good. There should be one here. Alright, there's the next one. Okay, so the next letter victim would be somewhere in this room. Ah, found it. Here. There's the next letter victim. Victim letter. Okay, so the next victim note can be found right here. Once you get to this spot, before you go up the stairs to chapter 4, the next victim letter can be found right here. Margaret made some weird ass paintings, I swear. And the next victim note is right here. Okay, So the next victim letter should be right over here after you did the hidden note. And that's the last victim note I needed. Not the hidden note, the hidden trophy. But you'll see that later in the video. Officer, I did not do it, I swear. See, the victim note's right here. See? I did not do it. I swear to you. I did not. Okay, the next letter victim is right here next to the boiler room. And then the last letter victim should be in the boiler room, if I'm not mistaken. No ghosties? No? Oh, there's one over there. Let's not get too close to him. And that's the last letter victim. That's all of them. Okay, so this trophy is called On the Threshold to Madness. And basically what you do is find all of the text about Henry. I'm doing this a little out of order right now, but the first, or whichever one you want to do, is here. Be careful. Be careful. Just get the book. There's Henry's book. Now let's get out of here. Okay, so the last book of Henry's, or first book, whichever one you got first, would be right here. And that's it. That's all of Henry's books, because he had 3. I don't know why, but he did. Now this trophy, the 12 Strokes of Midnight, basically this game works with your actual time and day on the PS4. So the 12 Strokes of Midnight, your PS4 time has to be before 12 o'clock a.m. So set your PS4 to either 11:58 or 11:59, and you have to be near a grandfather clock. It doesn't matter where in the mansion. The closest one is the second chapter, in this room right here. I'll show you later. You got to be near a grandfather clock, and when it reaches 12 o'clock midnight, that's when you will get the trophy. And I don't want to be here right now because this part is where a lot of grandmas are running around. And there you go. I just got it. 12 Strokes of Midnight. That's how you do that trophy.
Hello? Hello? I need an ambulance. Can you hear me? I need help. What happened?
Weird, huh? Okay. Now, for this Boston Daily News, also unlocks another trophy called Psycho. Now, for this, after you complete Chapter 4 of everything, once you head downstairs, you're going to hear a phone ringing. Let's get to that. Okay, once you head downstairs, you have to be quick on this because the phone only rings for a certain amount of time. So you have to turn on this light right here, and then put out your candle, or match, and then you answer the phone. Shh.
Hello? Who are you?
Hear me. Need help.
Oh, no. No, it can't be. No.
Crazy, isn't it?
You don't have a discussion with yourself every day. At least, not on the phone. The world had folded back on itself like a piece of paper. I didn't want to know more. The harm was already done.
Shh. This is a hidden trophy. But I got this through my playthrough. So, this trophy is called a Shadow of Doubt. Basically, when you get here, you have to look out this window and look at the moon. That is that hidden trophy. Oh god. Another grandma. Don't worry, I got a solution for that. Then, what you have to do is look up. And that's a hidden trophy. The rope. Shh. Okay. I have it paused right now because this is not looking so well for me. Because after you complete Chapter 4, grandmas are just everywhere. So, what I'm going to say is, once you go downstairs to the first floor, after you complete chapter 4, there's going to be a little door that's open. You need to shut it. That's going to be the next secret trophy. Shh. Let's see how it is. This still to this day, this game creeps me out when I play it. Yep, here's the door. All we need to do now is shut this.
Reason would have it for me to go away. But reason had left me a long time ago. I'd made a choice. A choice which made me feel like I was taking my destiny back in my own hands.
Okay. Well then. Ah! Shh! I believe we found another secret. Basically, what this secret is once you enter the maze, you have to find a demonic symbol.
I was lost.
Now,
My mind
this
didn't
symbol
belong to me
is
anymore.
hidden very well, because the only
My
way you'll
memory had
know
been
if you're
stolen.
close to it is
Trapped
if
in
you
the
hear a
tunnels of the
scream.
accident.
That scream
Somehow,
tells you that you are
the day I was
close
born.
to the symbol. Now, where it could be, I have no idea. I'm just going to keep
This
looking.
night of
I
ghosts
found the
and
right
death.
way to go. I didn't want to do that.
This
Wow, this is really well hidden. After many long attempts of searching, I finally found it.
I was lost.
I was going the right way in the beginning,
My mind
but
didn't belong to me anymore.
how this place looks, it's
My
so
memory
well
had been
hidden.
stolen.
Once you go down to the last
Trapped in the
Selena
tunnel
book,
of the accident.
here,
Somehow had become the day
right
I was
here.
born.
listen. Told you.
This night of ghosts and death.
Here we are.
This night, which was the night of
The
a
5 wounds of Christ.
This night had made me the witness.
Don't
of
tell
an
anyone about this.
tragedy. It had made me one of the.
Also, I want to note before I forget that there are 60 daily newspapers, so this is going to be fun. So, the next one is this bucket. You have to click it, and that's the next newspaper. And remember that bucket. Just remember that. Let's go! This is my horse, something amazing, something raisins. I love grazing in my Lamborghini every day. It's every day, bro. Every day. Oh dear gosh, why so many grandmas? I don't want your cookies. Stop trying to pillage me. Da da da, da da da. Too many grandmas. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Match, for lighting so fast. You're my savior, Grace. Grace, Craig. Oh god, Craig. Stop it, Craig. Craig, please. Please no. Please no. Oh, I made it. Run. Selena. Oh, Bucket. Oh, Selena. Oh, Bucket. Bucket. Wait. Does that mean... Selena, hang on. This bucket. Is it... What the hell was that? But is this bucket from the... The bucket which fell down from the well. That was an eternity ago. That's... the last secret trophy. The man who knew too much. That's... the last secret trophy. Oh my god. Now what do you want, Selena? So this first trophy we're going to do, it's going to unlock Archivist and News of the Day. And it's to get all the Boston Daily News and to read a Boston Daily News. That's both of these trophies. So this part will unlock both. And here's the first Boston Daily News right now. That's number 1. This is all in chapter 1, by the way. And the second one should be right by this mailbox right here. Good thing I checked before I went through that gate, because you have to turn on the power here, and then you could check the mailbox, because it says it's too dark to see anything, and I was just too oblivious to read it. So now, since there's light, I should be able to look at the mailbox, and should also be able to get the second Boston Daily News, because I didn't get that before. Vesper Manor. Didn't ring a bell. My head was empty and painful. Finally. There we go. Alright. Next. Also, I want to note before I forget that there are 60 daily newspapers. So, this is going to be fun. So, the next one is this bucket. You have to click it, and that's the next newspaper. And remember that bucket. I believe this is newspaper number 4, where you gotta click the door with no key in the beginning, and then you just wait for the thing to go, and nothing. So that's number
No one around.
4, I'm pretty sure.
I was all alone, with
This
my pain growing.
wine cup is number
some nausea
5,
starting up.
and then down
Don't
these
stop.
stairs
Think quick.
are number 6,
just
the
an
newspaper. This thing
It happens.
right here.
The girl must have made it
That's
out
number
alive.
6. The next one is this cross right here, Margaret Vesper, and that should be number 7, and that's it for all the outside ones. Alright, so the next Boston Daily News is right here. This should be number 8, I believe. She's number 9, and I don't have a key to that door yet. Why are you saying help me and then you just leave me?
Or what was it?
The next one is
My
right
old
here.
Women didn't glow like the moon.
Okay, that's fresh oil. I
And
hope
didn't
that
walk
wasn't
through
blood.
doors either.
And then the next one should be
I had to be more badly
That was
wounded
weird.
than I thought.
right here. You get the phone scene during the story. Some daily news you get by just doing the story. It doesn't really matter. But some you have to actually have to find stuff. And the next one is right here. I'm just going through all my daily news, see which one I got, which one I don't, and then seeing where they are. This is number 13. And then I'm going to be very careful because over here... God, you're still creepy. That's number 14. So creepy. Stop. The cigarette right there is number 15. And then over here to this box, when you try to open it, that would be number 16. And then over here to this gramophone, where is it? It's over here. Would be number 17. And then the gramophone, since Selena, all that together is number 17. Doing that should be number 19. And then when you get the record and put it on the gramophone, and then summon Selena, and then when she does her little stage thing, this is number 20. And now we're gonna go to the library after this. Well, there's the key. So the next Boston Daily News, you gotta look at this when you enter the library. And then you have to... Oh. Look at this pentagram looking thing. And then you come over here, and you gotta turn on a light. But I was already doing that just to get everything done and over with. But this switch right here, you have to turn it on. And then it kills the ghost. And then after you kill the ghost, you have to look at this book right here, and then leave it to get the key. And that's the next Boston Daily News. Alright, so the next daily newspapers are here, with this picture. And then if you go over here, there it is. There's that. And then there's this Boston Daily newspaper right here. I can see the ghost back there. It's still disturbing. And then somewhere here.
The victims were all women from the lower classes, already bled dry by the depression. Who could be collecting these kinds of clippings?
Those are the daily newspapers for here. Okay, so these next Boston Daily News are before you go up the stairs to chapter 3. So first you have to open this door and it will be locked. That's the next Boston Daily News, which apparently I haven't got before. And then the next Boston Daily News would be down here at this coffin that you have to look at. Right here. And then when you try to go up the stairs and have the Selena scene, this right here is the next Boston Daily newspaper. Okay, so the next Boston Daily newspaper, as soon as you reach chapter 3, would be this door right here with the crucifix on it.
Feeling
Hello,
so
Selena.
close was overwhelming.
You
For a
are the
moment,
next Boston Daily newspaper I
was
am
a
looking
teenage
for.
boy again, witnessing a woman's
what are you looking
magic
at?
for the first time.
Creep.
She was beautiful.
Okay. So the
classy.
next Boston Daily newspaper would be
Like an
these
angel
pictures
who fallen
right
to
here.
earth.
Okay, so the next Boston Daily newspaper is in this restroom, which is weird, but okay. Okay, so the next Boston Daily newspaper is right here when you reach this room. Oh, so sad. But there's that one. Accidentally wasn't recording the little beginning of this thing. Basically what you gotta do is when you enter the room with the piano, you have to play the piano before you get the sheet music, then you get this scene where Selena tragically jumps to end her life. I guess I'll show it, but you'll get the scene anyway if you play this game.
What was she?
There's that Boston Daily News, and then the next one is right here when you try to open this globe, but it's unable to be opened. That's the next Boston Daily News. And when you open the globe, you can find the key inside there. That's the Boston Daily News. This is gonna suck. The next Boston Daily News is you have to, when you get the key, you have to put it in the keyhole to summon the music box lady. And then after the music box opens, you get the sheet for the piano music sheet, whatever. And then the lights turn out and you get to face a whole ton of grandmas. Wish me luck.
Finally, I was able to exist for her.
Here's the next Boston Daily
I couldn't have
News.
said if Selena was
You
coming
have
back to
to-
the living because of me.
Just this scene happens
or if she
and
was
that's
the one
basically
taking me
it.
to her.
Once you get to chapter 4, try to open this door without the key. And this is the next Boston Daily News. The next Boston Daily News, you just gotta look at the wire, and that's it. Okay, so the next Boston Daily News is right here, finding a map. Oh, and then right here, looking at this painting. And then looking at this window before you move the picture on the other side. You have to do it before you move the picture on the other side. You have to switch the picture, not there, to here. And you have to
Selena's
look at
calls
it.
for help
And then
were
here,
scattered all over the mansion.
and then you gotta look at that as well.
She was following a goal.
And those are all the
Obsession.
ones for here.
This
Okay, now you have to move the picture. And this is the next Boston Daily News. After you move the picture, you have to come to here, because it shows now what you missed if you don't move the picture. So, once you click this twice, you'll get a key, and this key is the next Boston Daily News, and I should get it without the torch. And that's it. Hello, Selena. My next Boston Daily News. This is unskippable, but this is the next Boston Daily News. I mean, it's unmissable. Because when you walk at the door, you should see her. Did you just grab her ass? What? What? What?
Seeing Selena
Selena.
flee strengthened my belief
Selena,
something
what?
darker was closing in.
What the hell, Selena?
hidden among-
Okay. Now, for this Boston Daily News, also unlocks another trophy called Psycho. Now, for this, after you complete Chapter 4 of everything, once you head downstairs, you're going to hear a phone ringing. Let's get to that. Okay, once you head downstairs, you have to be quick on this because the phone only rings for a certain amount of time. So you have to turn on this light right here, and then put out your candle, or match, and then you answer the phone. Shh.
Hello? Who are you?
Hear me. Need help.
No. No, it can't be.
It's crazy, isn't it?
You don't have a discussion with yourself every day. At least, not on the phone. The world had folded back on itself like a piece of paper. I didn't want to know more. The harm was already done.
I didn't get that during my Let's Play, so that's cool. And that's the last Boston Daily News I got. Okay, that's also cool. Alright, the next Boston Daily News, I believe you just gotta look at this. Or somewhere here, I believe. One of these, you just gotta look at it, and that's the next Boston Daily News. The next Boston Daily News is right in these paintings, I believe. Here? If I can get to it. Yeah. Okay, so the next Boston Daily News is you have to look at the furnace, or the boiler, without it being on first. Okay, the next Boston Daily News, you gotta turn on the light, and then this barrel right here. Barrel? Sorry. You have to move it, push it out of the way, and then it starts this cut scene where we look into that room that's boarded up, and then we see Selena.
Help me!
Look, I want to help you, but you keep running. The next Boston Daily News, you have to look at this pillar of demonic ritual, I guess.
Slowly.
Okay, while I'm doing this to get the book of Williams, the last book, I just wanted to talk about trophies that I didn't really discuss that it's easy to get, but if not, they carry out through other playthroughs of the game. So, for instance, like sleepwalking, it basically walked 10 kilometers in the game. So if you don't get that by your first playthrough, it carries out to the next playthrough. All these trophies usually carry out to next playthroughs. So the next trophies, like these two, are basically linked together. Collect 100 and collect 200 matches. To do this easily, well, not easily I'd say, but easily enough, save near matches that aren't even touched yet. So save near those matches, use your matches, and then collect more of those matches. Oh, by the way, going this way leads to William. If that makes sense, what I'm saying about the matches stuff. So once you do that, if you collect 100 of them, then you'll have that unlocked, and then 200 will have Polluthman Mist unlocked, whatever. So this next trophy I want to discuss is Last Bullet, which basically use a match by yourself. So on your last match, just use it, and when it runs out, that trophy will unlock. And then Gambler, you have to put out a last match by yourself. So all you have to do, like when I said about the saving next to matches that haven't been used yet, just keep using your matches, like put out your matches by yourself, and then get those matches so you can try to get both of these trophies at one time or something. I don't know. It all usually, you can get most of this stuff while during your playthrough, but if not, this is something you can do. Hothead also connects with Gambler to put out 10 matches by yourself, and Afraid of the Dark, use 100 matches. Again, what I've been saying, if you don't get this at your playthrough, they go to the next playthroughs, or you could just save next to matches, use them, collect them, use them, collect them, and so on. And White Knight, finish the game in just one night. Basically, this game acts with your actual time on your PS4 and the date. So, I suggest set your PS4 time to 8 p.m. and then complete this game before your PS4 says it's 12 a.m. so you can complete the game in one night. Or if you actually want to do it in one night, you can do it in one night. And The Daughter of the Moon, finish the game when the moon is full. Again, what I've been saying. So set your PS4 to a certain date to where the moon will be full that night, because this game connects to your actual time and date set on the PS4. And this last trophy, Around the Clock, is when you complete the game on a full moon day, read all the books and articles on the Boston Daily News. So, that's the last trophy I wanted to talk about, and this Boston Daily News is probably going to be the half moon ending, because I see a half moon up in the sky, not a full moon. The last two Boston Daily Newses is with the half moon and the full moon. Just set your time and date on the PS4 to whichever moon you need, and then you'll get that trophy in Boston Daily News. I'm not going to show these last two Boston Daily News because I have videos of those. If you want to go see those, go to my White Knight playlist and you should see them. Those are the two endings, the full moon ending and the half moon ending, which also are Boston Daily Newses. So after all those, you've completed the game. That's it. After you complete the game, that's it. You're done after this. I'm sorry if my explanations didn't make total much sense, and if when I stutter a lot, I'm not very good at explaining everything and stuff of the sorts. So, that's the end of this video after I put Selena in her grave, sadly. So, I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you enjoy your platinum. So I'd like to thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm gonna put Selena in her coffin, and I'll catch you on the next one. Well, let's put Selena in her coffin, then I'll say my hasta la vistas. And coming back to this game, it brings back the memories. This game was really enjoyable, and I want to read all the books and daily newses that I got after I do this, because how he turned out to be William. The twist, it was shocking. But it's sad. But shocking, this game was good. This game was good. Hasta la vista, baby.